All right, y'all. I had to bring some more light in here because I ain't like how dim that light was looking yesterday. Salam, salam, family. Let me see if y'all can hear me. Salam, Synovia. Ooh. So I did bring some more light in here. Because the way my townhouse is, it don't have like light fixtures on the ceilings. The ones that got remodeled do, but I've been here maybe 19 years. It's just don't have light, so I have to have like lamps and stuff to get good lighting. And when I look back at the playback, I didn't like how dark. It wasn't bad, but I just wanted y'all to be able to see what I'm doing. So this is the one that we did yesterday, y'all. I was building a little bit on here, but I still got more to do to this. So we'll put that on the side, and then let's go over the stencils for, yeah, the set. So this is the one we did last night. Y'all thumbs up this video if y'all can. And then, what is that? Yeah, this is the one we did last night. The high top fade queen. This is the one we doing tonight. The butterfly FRO 80. I'm excited about doing that. And then we got butterfly kisses. And then we got FRO goddess. I think that's what I call her. And then we got strawberry kisses. I like her fro like a strawberry. So that's gonna be, this one will be tomorrow, and then this one will be the next day, and then we'll do this one. All right, so if you want this whole set, it is $35 with shipping. Shipping is free. If you want them separate, they're $12 a piece. And after tomorrow, I'll show y'all some more stencils. Tomorrow I'll show y'all some more. So, but I'm gonna finish each one of these. And I haven't forgot about the Kwanzaa series, y'all. All right. So, okay, so we're gonna do her. I gotta get a piece of wood for her, y'all. Let me see. Midnight. Come in, Midnight. We're gonna come over here. Come get some of these calming chews so you can calm your nerves down and don't mess with me tonight. That'd be cool to draw on. Okay. Should be cool to draw on. Found a piece of a square. How about this, a Michael's wood from back in the days, y'all? That is so cool. I kind of want to keep this on the back. Well, I might just keep that on the back because that just bring back memories. Because usually the pairs that I do like this, I don't sell them. I keep them for myself. Yeah, that's that gotta be over 10 years old, a lot older. They don't even sell this wood no more. Do it have a date on it? 09. Wow, 2009, y'all. A little history right there. Dang, I need to look in there. I might find some more wood. Okay, so we finna do this. So, like I say, a lot of these, y'all all know I always do like butterflies and all this, but this particular one was inspired by solar. And I'm gonna do a video. Y'all see, if y'all ain't see the video that I did talking about there was a lawsuit, a hair lawsuit. This is her, but I got another video coming up to complete that little lawsuit thing. Okay, good, y'all can hear me, and the lighting look good over here too. So I just want the high top fade one. Yeah, so the high top fade one, April is $12 plus $5.50 shipping. All right, so let's get started on this. I'm gonna finish this right here, y'all. I be saying I'm gonna finish this stuff, but I end up doing something else when I get off, but she'll be finished. I already done started on the other one. Okay, let me burn the incense. I'm burning that lavender. This might, I think, my second time burning lavender today. Burn some of this Palo Santos. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. I don't know what I was doing in the spiritual world, but I don't know what that number is. I got some numbers on my business phone. I don't know what I was doing last night, because I be doing a lot of astral traveling and stuff. But I know when I woke up, I had like 3 big whelps on the back of my leg. And that was just weird. Wherever I was in that little world. All right. Just gonna get some of this Palo Santos energy. Wait, let me try to light it a little more. Salam, Candace. Candace, I'm getting you a care package together, so I'll let you know when I ship it out, mama. I ain't forgot about you. All right, y'all, this lavender, it smells so good. It's relaxing. Okay. I burnt that. Y'all, I had a real busy day yesterday, and today I was just like wore out. So I had to go get a nerve study done. And like I say, the beautiful part is everything was fine. I ain't have no damaged nerves, but just them poking needles and stuff in me, and I was wore out. Let this sit right here for 1 more minute. we go. I need to see a little smoke. There we go. Okay. I'll respond to those emails a little bit later. Alright, what I'm doing? Oh, I was finna send somebody this link. Alright, here go the link right here. Share, copy link, and I gotta get used to. See, I have 2 iPads, y'all, and I have to get used to this one because the other one have a button on it, and this one don't. This one my son got me, so I gotta get used to this iPad. Okay. All right, y'all. I need to edit a lot of these videos and cut some of the front beginning of these videos off. All right. Let's send it to my sister. I think she's somewhere. She be flying everywhere. See if she come on. And send it to my mama. All right, let's get the painting. Okay. So like when y'all get y'all stencils, y'all get some carbon paper, y'all get instructions. And I don't know. Got some more liner. Y'all stop. You want me to close this door? Your tail fat. What, he scared you? You know how them cat tails get fat when they get. So I just closed the door because they behind gonna keep making noise. Ewok, not Ewok. Y'all stop. Whew. I got a little cramp in my side. Potassium. Okay. I'll move this out the way. Move some of this stuff back some. And then, you know, with the stencil, y'all. Do I got this backwards? I didn't show I had it backwards. That's a good piece of wood I found. And I was finna go in the other room and get some wood out of that. But I'm glad I looked in that basket. So you just take, when you get your stylus tool, they have like a little ball. When you use my stencils, this is the best thing to use with my stencils. But y'all can use what y'all want to use. It's the best thing. But be honest, I use it, but I mainly use my little pointy, my little thing. But I'm just showing y'all the best thing to use because the all thing might don't work for y'all. All right. I was gonna put Kari earrings on her, but since I gave her a Kari headband, I decided not to. So I was on Instagram earlier today, and I posted just a lot of people that I relate to. I always do that, and in the stories. And it was this artist. She created these huge Kari shells. So in her bloodline, she's from Mali, the home of the mud cloth. And she created these beautiful, huge Kari shells. They was like the size of like a bowl or a pot. And it was beautiful. If y'all get a chance, go check my story out on Instagram. Y'all see them. So this one right here, it's a lot to trace. So you just have to take your time, y'all. And if you never used my stencils before, practice with a piece of paper first. Before you take it, you could use it on paper, wood, canvas. You could paint on leather. Like if it's a light piece of leather, you can do that. You could use it on multiple things. Multiple surfaces. And like I was telling everybody last night, that I'm going to start making some bigger stencils, because some of these pieces will be really beautiful on canvas. So I'll make some like probably like a 5 by something, 6 by something. I start off small and go up, and then like 10 by 10, 8 by 10, 11 by something. I'll go up. Y'all, I'm doing this and I got a cramp right in my side. I don't want to stop because I don't want to lose my space. I needed to stretch today, and I didn't. I hope I got everything. If not, I'd have to draw it in. Okay, let me look. Because the one thing I like about my stencils, you can look. I'm going to show y'all in a minute and see what you went over. I think I went over everything. Okay, let's see. Oh, I did good, y'all. So let me show you. If y'all can see right here, let me turn this light off. So, because I want y'all to see. Hold on. See, if y'all see like right there. So you can see what you trace while you tracing. So if you miss something, you just go over it. You'll see the indentations. That's how I know that I did it. And then when you do it, press hard, because this paper is really good. Just don't get this paper wet. Yeah, I need to start putting that in my things. Like, don't get it wet. And then when to keep it, you could keep this a long time. Like, I always say, like, I have like a thing say to keep it from curling, just keep it on a book. Even if you just had something like this just to lay your stencils under, a book or anything just to lay them, keep them laid flat. Because they'll curl up because the paper I use. But the information is all in the, will be all in your packages when you get it. Right. I'm still tripping about this wood that I found from '09. That's crazy. That's so divinely. Okay, let's move Miss Mama out the way. And then we'll sit that there. I like to have the stencil in the video, Mama. I'm creating. All right, let me turn this light back on. So I like it. All right, let's see. Okay, I don't want that glare. Kind of bringing it. Very good. All right. That glare from the table right there. I'm gonna put it right there. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, y'all. Let's get to painting. I always, majority of the time, outline my art in black, but every now and then I do a different color. But I guess it's just my little way. So I like to use this right here. Like I said yesterday, y'all can use paint pens or markers. Let me pull y'all back up because I can't see nothing. All right. You had therapy today? All right. How did it go, Candace? One time for the replayers. I haven't really been advertising my lives like that, but I'm finna start. As soon as I get off, I'm gonna post the video from yesterday on my social medias. It was good. I was so happy that they told me that I didn't have any nerve damage. They say that don't mean that you don't have pain. They just didn't see any nerve damage. They like, when I fell, they checked my neck. They checked everything. And I kind of figured it wasn't. They just need to figure out where the pain came, why I'm still in pain after all these months. Yeah, with the stencils, you could press a little harder if you want like to see it more. You gotta go twice a week. When I first fell, I went to physical therapy. I had to go 6 times. I went like once a week. It helped. And they gave me this tense machine. I still got it. I'm gonna probably do that when I get off. Cause I've been working my hands. Yeah, I like Butterfly FRO. Wait till y'all see the other stencils. 13 more weeks. Yeah. It'll go by fast, Candace. The way months and stuff going. When I was going to therapy, physical therapy, it was a lady there. She was walking and she missed her step. And she had been going there for a year. I'm like, wow. Missed her step. I literally, like I was telling y'all yesterday, I love painting. It just, like I was saying, it keeps me, I be just in this world. I be kind of like in a zone. It makes me happy. It makes me peaceful. It makes me, like I was saying yesterday, it makes me forget about any and everything. And one thing I learned about painting all these years, it gives me a lot of patience. Like I have a lot of patience. Painting on little pieces of wood for so many years, I had you having a lot of patience. But I don't have patience for bullshit, you know. Like Me, I get rid of people fast. No nonsense type of chick. I don't really give the benefit of the doubt no more. That don't work with me. It's not playing. I'm looking at the playback, y'all. Oh, okay. I see it. It's a little slow. I think I'm kind of caught up now. Where I'm at? Oh, right here. Well, 09. So this wood came out 2 years after I started making earrings. The same year that I moved in this place, it was the same year that I made earrings. Start making earrings, and I didn't know what I was doing, y'all. I just had a dream. Literally had a dream. And that's why you listen to yourself. Something don't feel right. Or something feel good. Listen to yourself. Oh, like that. Alright, so with these little, I'm gonna have to use. So with the stylus tools, they have tiny, tiny balls. They have balls tinier than this. But I'm not gonna use them to trace this. I'm gonna use one of these that's really thin, that's not rounded off. Because I rounded this tip off to make this work for me. Like I say, I'm working on perfecting some like this to sell, because a lot of people say that they paint don't pick up, but when you've been doing this for so long, they pick up. If y'all look really close, y'all will see that her antennas is little cowrie shells. I just painted these black. All right. So I'm gonna grab. I like the way that glare is. I'm gonna grab this. This is a smaller awl, and I got this off Amazon some years ago, and I went back to try to find it. Thank you, beloved. I went back to try to find it, and the company had closed. I got like 3 of these, and it was real reasonable too. And when I went back to go find it, it was closed. So I use this because these are like real small. And like I say, with the stylus tool, you get a set, you'll have a ball that's really, really small that you can trace it. Or you could use real thin paint brushes, because they have them. Or real thin markers, paint markers. Thank you, Candace. You always have to elevate your talent. I don't care how long you've been doing something. Ain't nothing wrong with taking a class and learning something. Ain't nothing wrong with reading a book and learning something. Always elevate your skills. Watch other artists. You can pick up techniques from them. Keep being inspired. Like a lot of the stuff that I posted on Instagram today, every artist I post inspired me. Every artist, every creative, let's just say that, because they was in different, from the women, the way they was dressing. I seen a little bit of me in each one of them. Everything I posted today on my Instagram. When y'all get a chance, go check some of those out. They inspired me. Just being around creatives. That's one thing I miss about going to poetry night. Being around a lot of creatives, it's just like juices just flow. Like you around creative beings, you get inspired. They could say one word. It's just the way they look, the way they dress, the way it just make you inspired to keep moving. So I love being around creative beings. And you know, being in a college town, you can go to like, they have like art clubs and places like art spaces where you can go, and people bring art supplies. They bring snacks, and you just sit and you just painting with each other. I used to do that here. I used to have a lot of events at my house, and I got to the point like real funny about people coming in my place now. But I used to have like this was probably about when I first moved here. I used to have a lot of events, and people bring, you have like a potluck, they bring food, and we'll just do art. Another person, like I remember this sister named Jessica, she'll be showing me some little techniques that she used. You just sit and learn, because there's so much to learn. Knowledge is infinite, and we don't know it all when it comes to art. Somebody could show you something, you'd be like, ooh, they'll show you an easy way to do something. So we used to just sit downstairs on my living room floor, and food be in the kitchen, and the TV on, and the radio on. It'd be all kind of stuff going on. And we used to do art. Sometimes up to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And a lot of those sisters done moved from here. And probably about 3 of them passed away. Life. Yep. When I used to vend a lot, I used to meet so many people over the years, and travel. I'm gonna start back traveling more. I was debating the other day, do I want to start like vending like I used to when the boys was younger? We used to be in Atlanta. We used to be everywhere. So when y'all get this one, it's a little tedious, and I'm just going. It's a little tedious, but it'll give you patience. But it's beautiful. She beautiful. Now, what color do I want to color this fro? I kind of want to color her fro brown. Yeah, I think I want to color her fro brown. And I kind of want to color her fro different color brown. And that's what I'm going to do. So, we're going to use some of this nutmeg, apple barrel. Y'all, these was the paints I used yesterday. That's why I like using little plastic, because you could pull them right up. And you could take these right here, and you can make add them on to stuff. I said a long time ago I was gonna do a video about that. So you could take these little, I forgot what we call them in a paint world. See, this was, you see that? That was what I put on her head. Sugar mentality. You see how that dry? Halloween earrings. I know you got some. What you say, Candace? I was thinking for the month of October to wear different Halloween earrings or just so we do that. Do you have some? Oh, yeah. I got stencils for everything, beloved. I done made so many stencils, y'all ain't even seen them. Because I sit down and it'll be hours and I just keep making stencils, And that's why if you look at her and then you look at Strawberry Kisses, it's literally the same face. I just switched the earrings and I made her eye a little oval. Yeah. So just imagine, like, you could take that face and kind of mess around with it, make it more slender. It's a lot of patience with that too, because I'd be falling asleep and I'd be like, dang, I've been doing this. I'd be literally falling asleep creating stencils, and I got some word stencils too. It's a lot. And see, the thing with the stencils, I have to get them copyrighted. So I try to make sure when I bring them out that I get my paperwork before I release them. But you know, with the stencils, I own them, but when I sell them, they y'all's to do whatever. Even though I'm the original owner of the copyright owner of the design, but I give y'all free to do them. I don't give nobody free will to create the stencils and sell them. You can't create a stencil, my same stencil, and sell it, but you have the right to use the stencil any way you want. You could create your own stencils and sell them, but not my stencils. Okay, so I'm going to use some of that nutmeg, and then I'm going to use some of this this burnt cinnamon that I used yesterday. So I'm going to use some of that on her fro. I need to go in here and get another, I'm going to run in here real quick and get another Hippie Crafter color. Because them colors be so pretty. This one here, that green is really pretty, y'all. It's Professional Artist. Like I said, it's a hand, what do you call it? It's family owned. Hey, Tamika. We just doing some painting, mama. Yeah, I'm gonna paint these 2 different colors. I could make them 4 different browns, but or you could paint it pink. You could paint it. You could get creative. So I have another color. When I told y'all yesterday that I got this color and I wanted to wait to use it today. I love Hippie Crafter paints. I need to go on their website and see what else they got. I know they got canvas because they send me a lot of canvas. So pretty. I'm trying to debate, should I do this one, or do this one aside? Make it a balance. Yeah, we'll do this one. I don't see no rules to art, but some people do. Do earrings have direction? They can, because if you have them a certain way, they can look better. But do they have to be that way? No. But earrings do have a direction, especially hand painted. How much are the stencils again? So you could get the whole set. Like you could get Butterfly Kisses. We did her last night. High Top Fade and Bamboo Earrings. And what this one is? Strawberry Kisses. And then we got FRO, Goddess. We're going to do her tomorrow. And then we got her butterfly fro. So all four of these, is it five of these? All five of these are $35 and free shipping. Now if you get them separate, they $12 and $5.50 shipping. So this was the one we worked on last night. She not finished. I had put some more sugar metallics, and then I did put a little of the silver sugar metallics on the side right there, but I want to build that a little bit more. It's a couple of things I want to do with her. I'm gonna put some glitter on her bamboo earrings, and then I gave her some earrings right here, and I want to put some little like diamonds on her ears. Yeah, it's a couple little things I'm gonna do to this, and then I already started on the pair. It just says High Top Fade and Bamboo Earrings. Matter of fact, I made a stencil. Let me show y'all. But I'm not selling this stencil. But I just made this the other day for my I'm not selling this one. Yeah, so I made that last night to go with the pair, and I had already started working on it. But I have some word art stencils that's gonna be available to y'all. I think I have one. It say, "To much is given, to whom much is given, much is required." I have a couple of them, so writing stencils, because I know over the years y'all been asking me about stencils with writings on it, so I got some, and hopefully we'll get into some of those next week. The day Friday the 13th. They say that's not a good day, but every day is a good day. Even if it's a bad day, it's still a good day. I wonder what I need to look into the origins of why they say Friday the 13th is a bad day. Like, I don't know. All that spookism. Like them saying like the number 666 is a bad number. No, because if you add 6 and 6, that's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1 and 8 is 9. And in numerology, 9 is the highest number of completion, the highest number of change. So I don't see 666 as no double number. Anything could be a God number, anything could be a double number. All of the intentions behind it. So I think every number is positive. That's just me. That is just me. You see, I just broke down 666. Somebody was talking about that the other day. No, I don't want to see 666. I can see 666. Number 9. It's not a bad number. All right. So I did this. Now I'm gonna take some of this. So this nutmeg by Apple Barrel. And I'm thinking I might want to use another color too. We'll do both nutmeg. Or you could do all of them the same color. Or you could do them one green, one pink, one yellow. Paint a face purple. Paint a face blue. And get creative. Butterfly fro. I got these paint this paintbrush right here. I got a whole kit of these. I got these off Amazon, I think. I gotta go look. It paints so good. Let me bring it up. Oh, like that. That's pretty. Now I need to figure out what color I want to color her face. I don't know. I was thinking purple, like a dark purple. Let's see what we got. What I got over here. I did grab a couple of paints when I was in there. Ooh. You say blue, I say blue, but look what I got. I got Sugar Metallic Starry Night. And that's like it's like a blue. It's like a blue purple metallic. Ooh, let's do that. I'm just gonna go in and grab some. Metallic, it'd be a little gooey. Ooh, it's like a blue. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty when it dry, cause it's gonna have that metallic. That's gonna be gorgeous. Hey, girl, you ain't got no eyes, but hey. I'm gonna bring it so y'all can see how it's gonna look. It's gonna have like a nice little reflection when it dry. Y'all see it? That's gonna be pretty. All right, let's go over her ear. That's gonna be pretty, especially when I put the gloss on it. It's a process, y'all. It's a process, but she's gonna be gorgeous. A little bit more on my. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, and I'm gonna do another what's the name? But watch when it dry, y'all. Wait till y'all see it tomorrow. When this stuff dry, that's when you really see it, and then when you gloss it, oh, just be gorgeous. All right, so what I'm gonna do with her, y'all know I always make her make the cowrie shell certain colors, but I think I'm gonna make the cowrie shells. We need to give us some color since we got our face dark. So I'm gonna make the cowrie shells like green, yellow. I'm gonna do a white, you know, just different colors. Grab some. Grab this right here. Got Kelly Green by Deco Art. And then I go over all that. Let it dry. I'll do another one over here. Let's do one yellow too. So the Sister Solar, she be taking Afro hair and she make different shapes with Afro hair. Gotta fix that. I kind of went in a little bit. You know the color I said pink. That paint drying, y'all. Wait till it dry. You see what it's doing? Oh, that's gonna be so pretty, especially when I put that gloss on it. That's gonna be so pretty. That's crazy how she said blue, and I had picked that up when I went in the room. Right here. Okay. And then what other color? Let's do a red. My nephew, his mail come to my house, right? And I had stacks and stacks. I got stacks and stacks of mails for him. How about today? I got mail out the mailbox, and I looked at it, I said, these look like checks. Baby, it was like 4 checks. And usually I just sit it there and don't look at it. It would have been just sitting there. One time my baby sister, she had like $1,000 check just sitting there, had sat there for months. I be telling her to be using my address. Y'all better come get that mail because it just sit there. How I supposed to know that they didn't even know they had money coming. I told them, and I told my nephew, I said, I give your mama like a stack of mail for you. I said, you might got money in there too. I said, y'all have to pay me. I don't open people mail. You have to pay me to look through it. This paint had dried. I got my air on, so my paint drying a little fast. Yeah, that's pretty. You know what? I'm going to paint these white. When it's dry, I can kind of define her ear a little more. Yeah, it's drying, so y'all can see it a little bit more. That's gonna be real pretty. Remind me of like some galactic. You know, with your designs, you can do. You come up with so many ways. Like I said, you can put eyes on her if you like. I could go over these some more since they done dry. One thing I like about Apple Bar paint is a reasonable price and it dries quick. And it's buildable too. I'll do all that later because I gotta get off here in a little bit. So this is the color that this color, but I'm gonna mix it with another color. This is the color. It's a rose gold that I'm going to use on here. I think it's another color too. It's 2 other. I think I'm gonna do 3 other colors. But I had went over in my, no, this was yesterday. I was gonna use it on a hot top fade lid, and I was like, nah, it'll look good on a necklace. Let me grab a little bit of that. That is pretty. And then I did pick up, I picked up this color shift. It's like a, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it got like a little fluorescent. It's called White Flash. It's like a little fluorescent. Not that, but if you can't really see it. But Salon Beloved. So, y'all, that is Shireen. I call her CC. She's one of my co-workers at work, at my little part-time job I have. So y'all can welcome her. She came last night too. Maybe we'll get her start creating art too. So I'm gonna show y'all what this look like. It's really pretty. It got like a pinkish fluorescent color. Y'all see it? Y'all might can't see it, but it's pretty. So we'll use that for that, and then I'm gonna do some of these, the little rose color, and then I'm gonna do some another color. Maybe I'll use some of that gold. I can't do that, honey. That's not. It don't gotta be your gift. You'll be surprised what you can do. You get this stencil, you can do it. Believe me, I done taught a lot. I ain't gonna say a million people, but I done taught a lot of people. You'll be surprised. What color did I do this one? I think I was gonna make this one black because I ain't even finished it. I'll go back in. All right. We'll be surprised what we can do. Because, babe, when I tell you, when I first started doing these hand painted earrings, I ain't know what I was doing. But I listened to that God in me that told me to do it. And when I tell you, my earrings done paid for bedroom sets, trips. It done paid light bills. it done paid a lot of things. And it kept me sustaining all these years. And before then, you know, I was selling all other kind of stuff. I'm gonna use some of this green. Just trying to use up some of this paint, y'all. You know, I be wasting a lot of paint, but okay. And then we'll put some yellow. That's a saffron yellow. I'll put some over here too. Okay. Let me see what other color. Oh, we could put some white. I think that white will kind of. When I tell you art is healing, art is healing. Like I was saying yesterday, Last night, when I do art, I forget about everything else. I be so focused on that. It's healing. And art is not just like art. Art can be a form of music, like if you play a like an instrument. One of my goals is to learn the flute. I was looking at some flutes. Flutes, like a real good flute, you're gonna pay about a good 1,000. Oh yes. Thank you, Candace. Yeah, she coming her little way. Her name BUTTAFLY FRO. Play with it if you wanna. Butterfly Fro. One time for the replayers, the rewatchers. Y'all was doing the same thing yesterday. Y'all was the day during the day I was getting people saying responding, and I'm like, I'm not on live. I went to learn how to play the piano. Oh yeah, y'all, she can sing. One day I'm gonna bring her on and let her sing for us. She'll be singing. That would be. Oh yes, and it's when you're around creative people. I'm telling you, like I was just telling them earlier. When I was around a lot of the poets, we had musicians. Most people, most creative person, they have multiple talents. And all those years that I was a part of Black on Black Rhymes, comedians, um, a lot of them graduated from family living a life. When you be around that, it inspire you. Look, y'all see that? Ooh, ooh. What you saying, Candace? I think the background would be pretty with purple or pink or orange. Okay, we gonna see. That's the last thing we finna do. I need to. It's a couple of things on here. Like all this stuff need to be um like defined. You paint, you go over and see more. Like right now, I'm finna wasn't gonna mess with this, but I'm gonna go in and put some more paint on her afro. Because if you look closer, it need a couple of. This is really pretty. Look at that, y'all. Just imagine that gloss hit it. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna put some more of this on her face. I'm glad Candace said blue, and we got a blue. It's like a dark blue. It's pretty. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I have so much paint, I be forgetting about what stuff I have till I look. I be like, dang, I ain't used that yet. I ain't used that yet. Even when I was just in there on looking at my shelf with all that paint on it and my other table, I was like, oh my God, I got so much stuff over here. That's inspiring too, because it'd be like, oh, let me go on and use it. This is really pretty. This could be on a t-shirt too. They say once you learn how to play like all the string instruments, you can master all of them. But the flute is like, the flute and the guitar are like two main ones. And a lot of like the African, like the thumb piano. And I got two of them downstairs. That's pretty. That is gorgeous. I got an idea how I'm going to do the background, Candace. It just came to me. I'm gonna be obedient. So we're gonna do this. That's a Saffron Yellow by Deco. Let me show y'all. It's one of my, this is one of my first yellows I used to use a lot when I first started painting. Yeah, Cece, we got to get you on here and you got to sing for us. Get you on here live. I know the sisters will love that. If anybody that's in the chat, I know a lot of people come back. If anybody in the chat and Sunday, yeah, look out for y'all emails. The ones that's a part of the traveling hand painted earrings. Check out for an email. Yeah, they'll love that. While you singing, I'll be painting. I paint a lady that's singing. Yeah, check out. I mean, yeah, I got an email coming for y'all. You got to get that on the road. It was just like stuff was happening back to back. So I ain't want, and plus I ain't want to put it out there yet. And the I ain't want to get mixed up in that what's the name mail, that holiday mail. Yeah. Okay. So where that other paint at? Okay, this one. Oh, I ain't gonna forget. I already wrote it up. I just go. I'm a But you can. But I already wrote it up. I just gotta send it to y'all. Look how pretty this green is. Y'all see that? This is pale green by Hippie Crafter. I meant to run in there and get another color because I think I got like 24 paints they sent me. Look out, that thing going there like butter. You see that? They colors. I'm pretty sure they got more because when they sent me that. Oh, you talking about for you? When they sent me that, they had just opened, so they was looking for crafters and painters to So they sent me that, and then they sent me a whole bunch of canvases, black canvases. Look how pretty that is. That paint, that green is gorgeous. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I get that way. I told you I'd be painting in the air. I had forgot that quick that I was finna get into it. I had forgot that quick that I was live. I be bringing it to me. Like, you gotta come to me. All right. Want some? I gotta have some red, black, and green on here. My colors. These designs are really pretty. But yeah, you could do her all kind of ways. You can do her fro black. You could do her fro um, different colors, purple. You can do her fro different colors. Yeah, these paints gonna need another. They don't need another, like really need, because that wash color look pretty. But I'm gonna put a couple of more coats of this. All right, let me do right here too. I went a little over time, y'all. Supposed to have been off at 9:30. I ain't supposed to have been off. I've been just trying to do good with time. Y'all, my nephew came over and cut my side today, my hair. When I tell you my hair is so dang on long, it's so pretty. I'm kind of debating because I'm thinking about, I love my gray, but I don't know, I want to play around with some colors, and I can't wait to get like all gray, but I kind of want to play around with some colors like I used to do. I used to do all kind of colors. But I kind of want to do like a blue black or a, what the other color? It's like a purple black. So when you look in the sun, it'll have like that tint. I think that'll be so pretty in the summertime. I done did a lot of colors. I done had turquoise. I done had blonde. But that's what I was thinking about. All right. Let me grab a little bit. Mainly trying to use up a lot of this paint that I got on here. So we're going to grab some of this green. It's pretty too. Y'all probably can't tell, but it's two different greens. You see? I don't know. I don't know if I want to make this an earring or a mirror or a coaster. I don't know. I'll make it an earring because I ain't got no, look at me mixing paints up. I need to make more square earrings. So I'll make it an earring. And we'll put some more yellow over there. In art, to me, there's no mistakes. How you gonna know it's a mistake unless you tell somebody? I tell y'all that all the time. You know how many artists be like, oops, and then they be like, oh, that look kind of good. It's really pretty. All right, y'all, look at there. It need like some other coats on it, but then again, it could look pretty. It look pretty just like that once you put the gloss on it. But I am gonna go in on her face. Let me do that, and then we can go. So this is the color I use. It's called Starry Night, Sugar Metallics. And you see it has like that little blue reflection. So I'm gonna put like another coat, and then when it dry, I'll go in and like detail. But that is really, really pretty. This is literally a conversation piece. Somebody had them on their ear. Somebody put them some pretty earrings. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a oh yeah, I forgot. I did it this way. I'm gonna make it earrings. I was looking at it, I was like, it could be a pretty necklace too. We'll see, because I probably changed my mind and say, you know what, she'll be pretty on a necklace, she'll be pretty on earrings. Might make a necklace and an earrings. All right. I'm gonna let it dry completely. Then I can really see. And then I'll go in and clean her up. And I'll show y'all her tomorrow. And then I'll show y'all the one I worked on yesterday. See, that's still drying. There's a little more things I want to do with her. All right, y'all. Think that got some good, yeah. Yeah, they came out pretty, right? Yeah, it's a little stuff I need to do. Like I need to go over like the detailing. Oops, I'm sorry for hitting that, y'all. Also, anybody that's in the membership, oh, that's not the color. I thought that was black. It's some videos I'm finna pop out up in there. So if y'all haven't joined the membership, go join it. It's $14.99, and you're gonna have, I ain't gonna even say how many videos. You're just gonna have a lot of videos. So get up in there while you can. I told y'all, I'm on the roll. I'm on the roll. So it's like I need to do like this and just clean these up. You just need to clean up a lot. So when I detail it more, it's gonna be really pretty. Then I need to detail her cowrie shells around her forehead. So this is Miss Butterfly Fro, y'all. The last one. Which one you talking about? This one, CC? You talking about her? Yeah, she cute. I know a lot of people gonna like her. I'm gonna put her on my website. Yeah, both of them could be a pair. Y'all know how I do it, the earring. I know like a lot of people I be seeing that wear my earrings, they be like taking one and put it on with an ankh, or you could even design a butterfly. There's so many different things you can do. All right, family. I will see y'all tomorrow, and we're going to do her. We're going to do ankh. And the crazy part, if y'all look at her, that's why I was telling y'all, like I be taking I take the same thing. And if you look at her, like you look at all three of them, their faces a little, like I made this face a little longer, but their faces a little similar. The shape of their faces and their ears. And I just added this on. So we're going to do her tomorrow, y'all. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Yeah, so we got this one, this one, this one. I'm doing them, so if y'all see anything, y'all know how to contact me. Just screenshot. And then I'll put these on K-Nor Designs. I don't know when, but I put them on there as a set. And that's by Singular too. This one. And then, oh, I can't wait to do Strawberry Kisses. That's going to be pretty. Oh, that'd be green. And that could be pink or red. Then she got the little strawberry earrings. I think with this one, the other earring I'm going to make is just, I'm just going to do a strawberry. So I got some strawberry shapes. Yeah. All right, so you get all 5 of these for $35 with shipping. $12.50. I mean $12 and $5.50 singular. So y'all know how to contact me if y'all want these. If not, only thing you have to do is just screenshot the picture and y'all can send it to boabwart@gmail.com. Subject Unity Stencils. And then you can go on knordesigns.com and you can see some stencils on there. But I need to put way more. You can also check out boabw.com. That's the home of the hand painted earrings. There's over 500 pair on there. So go check that out. I also do custom earrings and I also do custom wholesale. All right, so I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a beautiful day. Salam, salam. Beautiful night.